It was like seamless reintroduction to the chaos and the gore and the humor. I think this season's funnier. Going over here.
Better now.
Man.
There's also quite a few new characters in the hospital staff cast. We have a new nurse, like straight out of school, and a new attending. How would you describe the new perspective that they bring to the show?
I think it's so lovely. Al-Hashimi becomes another McKay for me, I think, like another sort of mentor figure who takes me under their wing, which is, I think, really exciting for Javadi after sort of having her mum be her primary sort of mentor for so long. But it's nice, I think, to also have the balance of the characters who experienced Pit Fest and the characters who didn't.
There's also a new, he's a med student, right? Ogilvy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also a new great med student.
There's 2 med students, yeah.
Yeah, there's really interesting new blood on the show. And yeah, I love the dynamic between the new nurse and Nurse Dana. I think that there's like a lot of meat there. Really sweet.
What would you say is the biggest difference between season 2 and season 1?
I think season 1, it really is Robbie's bad day.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, obviously we're meeting a lot of characters and we're getting little pops of their point of view. And I think season 2, at least in my opinion, it seems to be more of an ensemble, kind of getting more kind of inner look at each character.
Yeah.
And there are new characters who we love, which is great. And so I think I would say that it generally feels like it's sort of branching out from just Robbie's bad day to everybody's bad day a little bit.
I mean, season 2 is so like you say, it starts with a bang. Like we know these characters already. We know what they've been through. And that reintroduction, I think, is really exciting and fast. And I think that we can explore even deeper than we did last season.
The reason why they could introduce, these new characters in the positions like an attending physician, the interns, is because they established so beautifully the core cast of first season, and people already feel connected, already feel a relationship then. So they don't need to say as much about the characters. We know these characters now. We love these characters. And we've had a sort of collective trauma bonding through the Pit Fest shooting. So that's an experience that audience members and the staff at PTMC share. And now we've sort of earned these new cast members like Dr. Al-Hashimi. We're ready for a fresh take, another outlook, another person with a different medical background, different experiences to bring to the table.
I think that's right. It definitely, people can expect to go immediately right back in it. It's like no time has passed at all. In the show, 8 months later, but it was like seamless reintroduction to the chaos and the gore and the humor. I think this season's funnier than season 1. I was like laughing out loud when I watched the first episode. Yeah, and it just feels like everybody got even a little bit better. Everybody got like a little bit more expert in a cool way. There's a little more confidence. There's a little bit more brokenness.
It's very exciting, I think, also to watch the doctors grow, become better physicians, become better people. And I think particularly for Whitaker, I think that's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also just like the 225 people who are making the pit every day. Like everybody's so grateful, and everybody's just gotten a little bit more like juice behind them, I think.
Top of their game.
Yeah. Feels like we work with a bunch of experts.
I also totally agree with the comedy stuff. There were scenes that maybe burst out laughing for real.
Pretty funny.